time constraint.
Yes, na you have to be able to call.
Moving forward,
Okay. On that note, we go to cell phone for kids.
political.
Ayan, non-political naman. The cell phone for kids at school.
Yeah.
Dapat ba?
Dapat bang may cellphone sa mga bata pagpasok?
Hmm.
Ngayon, if yes, at what age, at what grade should they be having cellphones? Kasi I know some kids na grade school talaga meron eh.
Is it also okay for the
For the
school,
school, right.
to regulate?
So I think, personally, as somebody who has a daughter who is in grade school, my daughter has a phone that she uses only at home and when we travel, and when we're out doing stuff, malls or anything. Pero she doesn't take it to school because I think it's not needed as of the moment. Pwedeng mawala, manakaw. I'm not saying na puro magnanakaw yung nakapaligid sa kanya, pero I mean, things happen. So it might
Kasi
not,
bata.
it might not
Bata.
be the ano, the kasi
But
may tukso eh.
Carelessness sa
Mawala.
bata. Carelessness sa bata.
Diba? So I don't think it's something that she should have yet. Maybe in the future. I don't know when. I'm thinking high school. Thinking pa lang. I haven't decided yet. But I have contemplated on having her bring a cell phone with her na old school. Pantawag and pantext. No games or anything. Hindi nakakaakit sa mata ng magnanakaw. Just that small touchtone dial thing. Because I had her bring that, I remember, when they went on camping. Parang sa scouting na overnight nila. Out of school. Na out of town. I had her bring that. And she was, responsible enough naman to answer it when somebody's calling. She texts us regularly. Kaso pangit yung signal dun sa area. So she has to go to a certain spot just to get good signal. I think that would serve the purpose of in case of emergency. Pero the school doesn't want it. Her school doesn't want it. Kids bringing gadgets. So I agree only because I think the school can provide the necessary security for my daughter. I think they can take care of her if she's inside the school grounds. Kasi they can't even pick her up kung hindi ka parent or you don't have a fetcher's ID. They issue IDs with pictures on it. So I'm pretty confident naman with the current school that my daughter has.
Alright. Ang take ko naman dyan is smartphones, definitely no in school. Tablets, definitely no in school.
Tablets are useless if you don't have
Ano
internet.
na? Tablets, phones, may data eh.
Okay.
Diba? Definitely no in school. Okay? Schools, old school tayo, calculators, pens, books, etc. The basics. Now, yung sabi mo kanina yung phone na ganon, I believe that should be allowed.
Right.
That should be allowed.
Kasi
Kasi ganito yan. It's not about security, pare. One aspect yun eh. Kasi kung kanya natural, nasa loob ng school, security, may security guard, may mga teachers, everywhere, all the elders sa school, and they will be taken care of. And that's fine.
Right.
Expected ng school yan eh.
Saka, if you don't trust them, then you should send her to that school.
Guarantee na school yan. Okay. Ngayon, ito kasi, it's more practical than anything. Na meron yung small phone. Tawag doon sa mga ganun, nakalimutan ko na yung mga Nokia.
Sa Samsung na luma siya.
Whatever.
Walang camera.
Right. Walang camera, etc. Why is it necessary? Because halimbawa, manunundo ka na nga. Diba? Tapos, hindi mo alam kung saan lupalop naglalaro pa sa loob. Mag-aabang ka ngayon sa labas, gusto mo na umuwi, nasi-CR ka, whatever, gutom ka na, whatever, or susunduin mo pa yung wife mo, etc. Or worse, yung talagang may meeting ka pa or airport na susunduin ka pa after.
Yung talagang time constraint.
Yes, na you have to be able to call. Hindi yung tipong, guard, kilala mo si ganyan, di ba? Pakitawag. Di ba? Okay, fine. Kasi, meron din ganito yung system ng school, di ba? Yung kunyari paging system na student, blah, 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 please go to the lobby, blah, 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 blah.
May PA sila.
Oh, fine. Eh kung kunyari hindi na rin eh. Di ba?
Right.
So, it's more practical than anything. Provided yun nga yung mga ganun.
Oo.
Yun lang.
So,
That's
pretty
it.
much has the same.
Yeah.
Same thing.
And I mean, ang ano lang natin, the school shouldn't, school shouldn't prohibit all kinds of gadgets.
Right.
Kasi yung phone na yun is very vital.
Siguro they have not looked into it
Mm.
just the same way we're looking at it.
Mm.
Na siguro when they say gadgets, ang nasa isip lang nila is tablets and
Smartphones.
smartphones.
Yeah.
Right? Because ngayon, pag sinabi mong gadgets, that's basically what comes up to mind.
Right. And kahit naman yung mga small phones na yun, may calculator yan eh.
Right. Remember yung yung lumabas around 2007 ba, 2008? Yung maliit na mukhang calculator na may headphones lang.
Mm.
It's not gonna, you can't use it as a phone without the headphones.
Right.
Na mukhang calculator. Natuwa ko yun eh. Bibili sana ako, hindi ako nakabili. Whatever happened to those? I want one of those.
So, yun lang. I believe they should have cellphones in schools, pero yun lang. And, di ba meron yung tinatawag mo family bundle yata yun, if I'm not mistaken.
Right,
Isang
some plans.
plan na tipong restricted ang pwedeng tawagan. Yeah?
Yun yung ginawa ko kasi dun sa...
So, yun na nga. So, your daughter can only call you or mommy.
Right.
Di ba?
We've thought of, there's this also similar gadget siya na it's not a smartphone per se. It's still a phone, pero it has GPS.
Pwede rin. Hindi, meron din yung service ang smart na GPS.
But this one kasi...
Hindi, here's the thing. Pag sinabi GPS, may internet na eh.
Oh.
This one, excuse me, yung phone signal mo is your GPS. Okay? So, anytime, may service na ganun ng smart eh.
Pero
Anytime.
yun eh. Alam ko yun, yung parang where
Something like.
I remember that. Meron din si Globe niyan. Pero kasi, knowing the technical side, it's more of triangulated ka based on the nearest cell site. Ang accuracy niyan is limited compared to actual GPS, where you use GPS
Pero
address.
kasi nga, kung may GPS na, may internet na.
Yes, and that was one of the yung features nga ng nakita kong device. It requires a SIM card that has data. And I'm okay with that. You're saying na there are family plans na gano'n.
Pero still, yun nga.
Kasi if this device has no other function other than being a phone and a GPS, yung data nun hindi kakainin ng ibang gadgets eh.
Okay, well, if you have that, good.
So,
Yeah, di ba?
siguro, in the future.
Pero I don't think merong ganong klaseng service na tipong GPS lang tsaka phone.
No.
They would include everyone,
No.
everything.
That's exactly what I found.
Okay.
I found that.
Okay.
We were thinking of doing it pero since we feel safe naman yung anak namin sa loob ng school.
And also, ang regulation ng school dyan is kunyari, okay, kids, while in lecture, all your phones are off. Pwede yun. As long as dala mo yung phone. You know, during your lunch break, whatever, pwede mong buksan. Pero in session, hindi pwedeng in vibra mode or silent mode, off. Para walang distractions. Ganun.
Siguro nga, one off kasi yun eh, yung incident na yun where I had her bring a phone. Tapos ang requirement ko is, since meron siyang ID, na dun sa parang pouch, it never leaves her body. So whenever we call her, nasagot niya. Tapos I just added yung packages sa phone niya na free calling ka for Globe, all Globe numbers. So she can call us anytime.
Right. So, you know, I guess that's resolved. Na tipong ang sa amin is, kunyari, if there are teachers and principals would probably be watching our podcast, you know, yun lang naman ang concerns na tipong kung yung ordinary phone lang na hindi smartphone, I think it's practical more than anything.
Yeah, so we have the same take on it.
Yeah. Okay. So, we move on to yung pinakabago.